guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Holly. Today I'm going to be planning the week of May 1st in my Erin Condren vertical planner, and the kit I'm going to be using is this gorgeous kit from Little Miss Paperie. I am just obsessed with this. I think she called it her April kit, but I'm using it the first week of May. Oh well, and I think I'm going to go ahead and use the second half of this in my rewind spread that I will film later this weekend for the prior week. So it'll actually be used the prior week, but it'll be for I'll be using it after. So I will go ahead and save some of these extras. You just get so much in Little Miss Paperie kits that it seems silly not to do something like that. So I am going to go ahead and start with the bottom washi. And I had been really craving using like a Little Miss Paperie kit. I don't know why that is, but I just like really wanted to use one of her kits. And and this kit in particular, and when I had included this in a haul previously, I had said I kind of wanted to save it for the week of Mother's Day because this kit reminds me so much of my mom because she loves hydrangeas, but the Mother's Day is actually next week, and next week we are on vacation, and I want to do vacation themed spreads. So unfortunately I'm not using it that week for my mom, but I figured I could use it this week and it'll be a nice segue into the following week. And yeah, so I'm debating how I want to do this week. Sometimes I like to put my meals down here, debating doing the to-dos towards the bottom. I don't know, guys. What are we thinking here? She has these gorgeous full boxes. The full boxes are fairly decorative. They're not so decorative that I couldn't layer some little things over top of it. But I do I have a lot of little things this week? Yeah, I have a good amount. I don't have too much going on in terms of plans, but I think I'll go ahead this week and do my to-do list at the top, my today section in the middle, and then my little things down here. And because I consider kind of meal planning one of my little things, I'll just go ahead and put these here and cover up this line. I like the way this looks, and then I can get my meal little things in there. This week it will be like crazy busy at work. We have a huge report due Wednesday, and then of course I'm trying to take the following week off and be on vacation, like real on vacation, not just like, you know, away from the office. I want to like really log off. That's like totally my goal. So I'm hopeful I can do that. But yeah, it will be a fairly busy week, but that's okay. Oh my gosh, no, you know what I wanted to talk about, guys? I want to talk about, thank you so much for 4,000 subscribers. I can't believe it. I'm so pumped. I'm so grateful that you guys like to tune in to these videos. I have a lot of fun doing them, obviously, but it wouldn't be nearly as fun if I didn't have you guys to talk to. I feel terrible that I've been like so busy and not doing comments as much as I like to, but I do read them, and yeah, I just love hearing from you guys. I love being part of this community, and it's just awesome. So thank you guys so much for subscribing. It means the world. I never did a giveaway for 3,000 subscribers. I still have stuff that I want to use in a giveaway, so I'm totally overdue for one. So that should be coming up sometime in the next few weeks. Maybe when I get back from vacation, I'll have a little bit more time, and I can take that on, because I definitely want to give back to you guys a little. I probably will do that over on Instagram, just FYI, because I find it a little easier to do giveaways over there. And so now I'm going through with my heart checklist. I think I'm gonna reorder these a bit just to break out the pinks a little. And I'm like a little, so right now, if you're a Little Miss Paperie fan, you may know this already, but in the Little Miss Paperie Facebook group, there's like a lot. Brittany's trying to like redesign her kits, and she's been asking everybody for like their opinions, and it's so awesome that she listens to customer feedback and views, and I think that's great. But it's been like so stressful because she's talking about getting rid of like the heart checklist and some of the things I love in kits, and I'm like, no, don't take it away. But whatever it is, I'm sure I'll still like Little Miss Paperie kits, but I'm like seriously sweating that I'm gonna not get what I want, which is not, yeah. So anyway, there's a little fun context, and yeah, I'm gonna go through with these checklists and the headers as well. Okay, so next I want to go ahead and do my full boxes, and for the full boxes, I'm debating how I want to do this. So I think I'll go ahead and just kind of layer in everything kind of on days that I have a lot of little things. I'll try to use some plainer full boxes, and on quieter days I will use some of the more decorative ones. Okay, and so I have my full boxes down. I'm going to go through with my today and little list headers next. And so I have those down. One thing I'm kind of realizing I wish I had done, I'm gonna try and lift up these heart checklists. This is gonna be, I might have to use undo, but I wanna cut them down to just by one flag, and then I'll have room to write in my uploads underneath there. I think that'll be more functional than trying to squeeze it into the today section. I've liked when I've done that before, and I meant to do that. I just totally forgot. So I'm gonna go ahead and undo these, cut them down, and come right back. Also, are you guys so happy that I did my today and my little list in the correct order? So many of you in the comments on last week's Erin Condren were like, no, Holly, you did your headers wrong. And I like completely missed it. Like seriously, it did not even register until I saw all the comments, and I was like, oh my God, I did everything backwards. So anyway, I got that right this week, at least, guys. But yeah, let me go ahead and fix these checklists, and then I'll come back. Okay, so I really like the way those checklists look. I do want to go through now and mark down my videos, and for that, I'm going to be using, guys, my camera totally cut off. I think I accidentally turned off a setting where it beeps at me when it cuts off. It used to beep at me, so I'd always be able to catch myself, but it hasn't been beeping lately. In case you missed it, I used the open hearts from the Clever Gal Crafts Millie line to note down days I want to upload a video. And now I'm just moving on and using these date covers that came with the kit. I want to use the more decorative ones since I have a pretty plain bottom washi here. I just think these look super cute, and I really like these hydrangea backgrounds. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this and put these here. So yeah, like I mentioned, this week is going to be busy, but it is leading into vacation week. I'm so excited. Next week we're going to do Cancun, of all places. Honestly, wouldn't be my first choice for destination, but we had a friend with a place, so the lodging was free. Not like his parents have a place or whatever, I don't know, whatever it is. And it's like me and Dan and two of his guy friends, so definitely going to be interesting, but I'm hoping to still upload videos. I'll probably talk about that a little more in next week's Erin Condren, but I'm pretty much planning on uploading videos, maybe a little bit less, but I'll have plenty of time to edit, and like I'm not leaving till Sunday, so I'll have plenty of time to film on Saturday, at least get some stuff pre-filmed. So I don't know, I honestly like using my downtime for YouTube, so it's not like stressful for me. And honestly, it's gonna be a pretty lazy vacation. It's not like we're doing a ton of sightseeing or anything like that. It's really more about like chilling on the beach and all of that. So I am really looking forward to that. But hopefully I can still upload videos is the point of that. And for these date covers, I did leave just a sliver of white, as you'll see, and I went ahead and put that flag down. And I'm gonna do the same on the other side before I forget. Put the flag there. Very cute. And next I do want to do my sidebar before we move into the day by day. We have this gorgeous quote box. Definitely have to use this. Debating whether I want to cover up the May or not. I feel like I do. I don't have a ton I need to get into my sidebar, so let's just do that. Oh yeah, that looks really cute. And then I do want to do my habit trackers. There's only one that comes with this kit. I don't remember if I had a freebie sheet that went with this kit. One second. Oh yeah, wow, I almost totally forgot. I had these freebie sheets from the Planner Boss Collective sale that match this kit, and it has habit trackers on there, and I'm gonna use one of these. These are awesome. I forgot about this. Oh wow, we have a lot of things to use for this kit. I definitely should do a double spread with it. So anyway, first up, I'm gonna do the little habit trackers, and I'll grab a something. washi here. Just grab a piece of washi. And we have a bunch of headers I could use. I'm thinking I'll use the important one. It's not really important. It's more like goals, or like, is there like a goals? What do we have here? I could just use it this week. I'll just use it this week and do that. And then otherwise in the sidebar, I want to have a list for like adulting. I always love the adulting header, and I just have like some little tasks that I need to do this week. And then I want to have a list for packing, and I'll use don't forget. So I'm going to go ahead and use just both the ombre heart checklist for both of those. And I'll try to vary up the colors a little here. Okay, that sidebar looks gorgeous. I had to trim down this one just a little, but that is totally fine because she squeezes 7 hearts into her checklist now, so there's plenty of room. And so on to the week. Let me go ahead and start. I'm just gonna go day by day with both my little things and my events. So on Monday, I want to work out that morning. And we have these adorable workout stickers on these freebie sheets. Definitely gonna use that. So I'm gonna grab the workout. And put that here. Lately, guys, I have been so embarrassed to say, like last week, or like this past week, I probably am only gonna have worked out 3 times. The week before, I think it was only 3 or 4. I've been walking a lot with Sarita, which definitely helps, but it's just not the same as like, you know, getting a run in or lifting weights. And so I've been kind of really, like, especially this past week, I just skipped like 2 of my morning workouts, and I know better. I know myself well enough to know if I don't spend, like if I don't get it in, especially when work is busy, if I don't get it in early in the day, it's not gonna happen. And I just did not prioritize it, and I just wanted to sleep. And honestly, it was pretty dumb. So silly of me, but that is okay. And so that is it on Monday. And I'm trying to like rearrange this, but I do want to work out that morning. Just really, I love getting a workout in on Monday morning because it just like sets you up for success for the whole week, you know? So gonna do something that morning. It depends on the weather, honestly. And then the other thing I want to note down is that we need to give Sarita her monthly pills. So I'm gonna take this little paw print little thing and put that here. And that's really it for Monday. I don't know what if I want to mark, you like fill that space. I don't love just like filling the space to fill the space. And I'm like, that night I'll probably just be doing YouTube stuff. So I guess I can just leave it blank. And then on to Tuesday. Tuesday, the only real thing I need to do again is work out that day. But for that, I'm going to take a half box. And I'm gonna go ahead and take one of these Crafts by Towie stickers. I'm not sure I'll be able to make it to my favorite exercise class on Tuesday night. It really depends on like what state this deliverable that's due on Wednesday is in. So it's like not looking great, but I'm gonna put this here in case I can. And if I can't, then I should still lift weights that day. Like I'll just go to the office gym in the morning. So I'll just use that just for some variety too. I love those Crafts by Towie stickers. I need her to reopen because I need more of them. And then on Tuesday, I do have a few different little things. I do have a bill due. So I'm gonna take, I think I'll take the bill due that comes in the kit. Yeah, I'll take this cute little bill due here. And then I also have a couple of TV shows, so I'm just gonna take a TV little thing and use that. And that is it for Tuesday. And then on to Wednesday. Wednesday I have the big work project that's due. And for that, since it is work related, I'm gonna grab one of my Fox and Pip little clips. I just really like these for work related things for some reason. So I'm gonna put that down. And then that night I'm supposed to go to happy hour. I'm really hoping my friends can move it to Thursday. And if not, I totally understand. I'll just probably be late, or I don't know. I'm hoping that I can get out in time to make it, but I might not be able to. So I will mark it down though. So I'll take this half box here, and I'm gonna layer the girls' night sticker from the kit over it to mark down happy hour. And that's cute. Ooh, no, you know what I wanna do? I don't wanna do the the girls' night. I'm gonna kinda wanna do, on here she has like, oh, but I like these girls' nights too. Maybe I'll take this girls' night. I also liked the wind down. I was debating that, but I think I'm gonna do the girls' night. I guess I'll use the glossy one because I already lifted it. Okay, I'm all over the place, guys. So we have the girls' night one there. And then on to the, oh, and then on the little list that day, I just wanna also mark down a bill due. So for that, I'll just take one of these little things, and I think she has a money one, right? Yeah, here we go. Grab one of these and put that. Or actually, does she has like a credit card one, right? I'm not making that up. Oh yeah, perfect, because it is a credit card bill. So glad to do that. And that's really it for Wednesday. Although I think I'm gonna give myself, oh no, because I have the happy hour that night, so never mind. And then on to Thursday. Thursday, hopefully things will be calmed down at work, and I can go get a workout in that morning. So for that, I'm gonna take this other workout sticker on this other freebie sheet, because why not, guys? If you've got the coordinating sticker, you might as well use it. So put that one down there. And then I also want to note down, that night I want to like paint my nails and start kind of like getting kind of pre-ready for the trip. So I do have the me time, but those look pretty similar. So I think instead I'm gonna grab another Fox and Pip, and I'll just use her adorable little bow polishes here. And I think actually I'll go ahead and just, oh no, I put the quote down there. So I'll just put that at the bottom of Thursday, that I want to do that. I just want to do my own toes. I was thinking about getting a pedicure, but I feel like when you go on a beach vacation, the sand always ruins your toes anyway. So like, why waste a pedicure on it? I don't know. That's my thought. And then on Friday, I do want to try and get a quick workout in. So I'm just actually going to take a little thing, and I'll just do this there. And then Friday night, I'm not really sure what I'm doing yet, but I think it's gonna be pretty lazy. And so I'm going to take maybe the me time sticker. I think I'll leave that open for now, and as the week progresses, I can fill it in once I know a little bit more what we're doing. And then on to Saturday, I know we're gonna try to go to another workout class that morning. So I'm going to take, do I want to take a half box? No, I think I'll take a quarter box. Yeah, actually, I'll take a half box because I don't really have that much else going on that day. And maybe I'll take another one of those Crafts by Towie stickers. That's too much pink on that day. Let's do the blue. And I'll grab this one. I think this color scheme goes well enough. It's not perfect with the black, but that's fine. I need more of them. And so then the other thing I really need to do that day is like get ready for the trip. So I need to pack and do all of that. So I'm wondering if there's anything on this Clever Gal Crafts sheet. Oh yeah, there's this luggage. Perfect. I'm gonna take that and put that in. Oh, and then in the little list section, I definitely need to mark down that it's laundry day since we need to fly out the next day. I need to do laundry before we pack. So I'm gonna put laundry day there. And then I forgot on Friday to note down payday. So I'll put that on Friday's little list. And then on Saturday, I also just want to mark down picking up the house. So I'm going to take a daily chore sticker. We do have a house sitter / pet sitter coming. So I do want to get the house like in decent shape before she comes. So I will go ahead and do that. Oh, and I also want to film that day. So I'll take this little planner and I'll actually just put that up here because I definitely need to get some pre-filming and pre-planning done. So I'll put that up there, very cute. And I think that's pretty much it. And then on Sunday we leave, and we leave super early in the morning. So I'm gonna grab a flight tracker. And so I have my flight info sheets from Caress Press. I love these. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take this like purpley blue one. That is perfect. And then just to add a little bit of extra deco, I'm gonna take one of these foil stickers. I'll take the foiled pink one from Clever Gal Crafts and put that up here to note that down. And that's pretty much it for Sunday. I'm gonna put the TV shows, I mean, we probably won't be sitting down to watch them because obviously we'll be traveling, but I'll just put it here on a little thing so that I don't forget that I do wanna watch those at some point. So I think that is pretty much it for this spread, and I'm actually running late on getting on to my next activity. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and just call this short. Sorry I can't show you guys the finished thing, but you guys know I always do share, I try to always share a midweek, but I definitely always share a full week view on my Instagram. So go follow me over there if you feel like you missed out. And also stay tuned for, what did I forget, guys? I forgot a weekend banner. Actually, I'm gonna save it. And also stay tuned for later this week. You'll see how I used all of the leftovers I have. I have so much left over. So I'm gonna use this in a plan as I go style rewind. So I'll just show you quickly what we have left for that. A lot of washi, which is good because we don't have that many full boxes left. Tons of icons, tons of little things, couple of full boxes and quarter boxes, the strips, the deco, the half boxes, a set of date covers, ombre heart checklist, some headers, and a lot of glitter headers, and then we have these 2 freebies left. So that is totally awesome. Excited to see how that turns out, and yeah. So definitely follow me over on Instagram if you want to see what this spread looks like all filled in, and that's it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you again for 4K. It means the world to me. You don't even know. And I'm just so glad to be doing this with you guys and have all of you in my life. I really hope you know that I really appreciate you guys watching and subscribing and interacting with me. It just makes the whole experience so much better, like I was saying. So thank you guys so much, and definitely subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. So that is it for me. Thanks for watching. Bye.